Hello, everyone. This is Radio Point 106.7 Nairobi. And today in the studio, we have an amazing guest who we are going to discuss about citizen journalism. My name is Alex Muya, and the topics for today are how citizen journalists gather and verify information compared to mainstream media, and how audience perceives the credibility of news from citizen journalism compared to mainstream media, and the roles of technology in enabling citizen journalism and its implications. So, thank you, and let the guests introduce themselves.
Okay, I'm Makutu Purity.
I'm a Bosso Raphael.
I'm Lucy Karaoke.
And I'm Naomi Akoth.
So, to our listeners, just for a start, as you have heard, we have Purity Makutu, Raphael Eboso, we have Lucy Karaoke, and Naomi Akoth in the studio today. Just to start with, how citizen journalists gather and verify information compared to mainstream media, we are going to cover things to do with speed, accessibility, verification, biasness, and expertise. So, welcome to our discussion on Listen Up. This is gonna be hot.
Okay. Here I am going to discuss about the verification process, whereby in the mainstream media we find it's typically following a strict verification process. But in citizen journalism, people rely on eyewitnesses, accounts, and user-generated content. There is no a strict verification process of which they follow to verify information. Yes.
Okay, I'll say something on speed. Citizen journalism often reports news faster compared to mainstream media due to ability to instantly share information online. Like the citizen journalism, they no longer edit through the gatekeepers, blah blah blah, compared to the mainstream media whereby it has to go through the editors.
And so we have to comprehend and say that in terms of speed and accessibility, citizen journalism tends to be much faster compared to the mainstream media. And accessibility, we have to say that citizen journalism have their unique way of assessment just compared to mainstream media. And then let's chip into biasness and expertise. The discussion to be carried on, or points to be given by Lucy Karaoke and Naomi Akoth.
Thank you so much. According to my view, I can say in terms of expertise, mainstream media often have trained journalists with professional experience in fact checking and reporting, which can lead to more accurate and reliable information. That's all I can say about that.
In terms of bias, citizen journalists may have personal biases that can influence their reporting, whereas mainstream media strive for objectivity.
And therefore, you're listening to Puya Radio 106.7 Nairobi. And the topic on air is about citizen journalism and the impact of citizen journalism and their comparison to the mainstream media. And here is a discussion. As we move on forward and as we carry on with our discussion, we are moving forward to how audience perceive the credibility of news from citizen journalism compared to mainstream media. And then up here, we are going to discuss about trust, sketch, engagement, and verification too, and the context. And I think the people who are carrying on with the discussion, Purity Makutu, Lucy Karaoke, and Naomi Akoth. But maybe I can say something about trust. So I would say that the audience views citizen journalism as more trustworthy because it seems as coming direct from the people rather than the filtered through traditional news organizations. So as we talk about the trust, we have to say that the audience trust the citizen journalism more than the mainstream media because the mainstream media go through gatekeeping, so there are things which are left behind or there are things which are filtered. But for the citizen journalism, I think the audience get whatever they need and whatever they perceived to know. So let's get something or a say from someone about the engagement of citizen journalism compared to the mainstream media.
Okay, in terms of engagement, audiences may find citizen journalism more engaging and relatable as it often covers niche topics or local events that mainstream media may overlook, or in other terms, the mainstream media selects information to which they are going to cover rather than the citizen journalism.
Okay, and I'll say something on context. Some viewers value the context and analysis provided by the mainstream media, which can help them better understand the complex issues compared to the raw citizen journalism reports.
So remember, we are discussing about how audience perceive the credibility of news from citizen journalism compared to the mainstream media. And we talked about the context, trust, and engagement. Remember, this is Puya Radio on 6.7 Nairobi. This is the home of your true stories. And this is the top hour where we have been discussing about the citizen journalism compared to the mainstream media. So, as we carry on, we are going to the role of technology in enabling citizen journalism and its implications. I think we are going to discuss about the accessibility to information and communication technologies and community engagement and collaboration, enhancing multimedia capabilities and real-time reporting and verification too. So as we start with the accessibility to information and communication technologies, we have to see that technology has made it easier for citizens to access information and communication tools, enabling them to report news and events from their perspectives. And then mobile devices, social media platforms, and blogs have become essential tools for citizen journalists, allowing them to capture, share, and disseminate information in real time. So I think this is self-explanatory. So to our audience who are listening us, we have to say that technology has enabled citizen journalism to reach more people with the social media platforms they've been seeing like Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. Also, some people are using Snapchat because of the technology. It's growing day in, day out. So, may we get something about enhancement of multimedia capabilities? So, anyone, profile or purity, can we get something from Naomi Accord? Okay.
Okay, I'll say something on enhancements of multimedia and capabilities. Advances in technology have expanded multimedia capabilities in citizen journalism, allowing them to incorporate various formats, e.g., like the text, images, audio, and videos into their reporting. This versatility has contributed to more engaging and immersive storytelling experiences.
And I'll talk about real-time reporting and verification, whereby we find that technology has made it possible for citizens to report news as it happens, providing a more immediate and up-to-date perspective on events. Additionally, the use of technology has improved the verification process for user-generated content, enhancing the credibility of citizen journalism.
So remember, this is Pay Radio on 6.7 FM Nairobi. Our topic, just for remembrance, it's about citizen journalism and its comparison to mainstream media. So as we carry on with our discussion, let's head over to community engagement and collaboration. Maybe Lucy Karoki, do you have something to say about it?
Okay, in terms of community engagement and collaboration, I can say that technology has facilitated the engagement of communities in journalism by enabling collaboration between citizens and professional journalists. This partnership can lead to more comprehensive and accurate reporting as well as greater public accountability.
So I think that's it, guys. So you've been listening to Opwea Radio, Radio Opwea 106.7 Nairobi. And as always, see you next time, same place, same time. Thank you for tuning in. So this is Alex Muya, and I'm signing out.